All right, we're almost at the end. We got 2 more weeks of new assignments. We got this week and we got next week. So this is our last new material. I think the last assignment we're going to have next week is just going to be a Delta Math assignment, just kind of a review of a lot of things. But this is our last new assignment, last worksheet. So we have radical equations. So first thing you got to do is get the radical by itself. It's going to be on the left side. I'm going to give it to you on the left side. Once the radical is by itself, you undo the square root, so you square both sides of the equation to eliminate the radical. You're going to simplify it and solve as you would any equation, so you're just going to get x by itself. So, looking at these. First one, very basic. We have square root of x equals 5. You literally just square both sides. X equals 25. Just make sure you square it. That's all. Second one, nothing crazy as well. The radical is already by itself, so we're okay there. We have 3x plus 1 equals 4. Radical is by itself, so you just square both sides. All that does is undo the square, so whatever's inside the square root just comes out. So it's 3x plus 1, and then it equals 16. Make sure you square that 4 to get 16. Subtract 1, divide by 3, we get x equals 5. Alright, next one. We got a little bit of work to go before we get the radical by itself, just a little bit. Notice we have this plus 7 that's not underneath the radical, so we got to get that out of there first. We got to get the radical by itself, so we subtract 7 first. Now we square both sides. So once that happens, we get 3x plus 1 again equals 25. Subtract 1, divide by 3, we get x equals 8. All we're doing is getting x by itself here. Next one. The most work you'll have on these right here. We got a -2 out front of the radical. We have a plus 4 that's not underneath this radical. So we got to get rid of those first. First thing you do, subtract 4 from both sides. We have this. Then divide by -2. And we have this. The radical is by itself. Now square both sides. We have 49 on that right side, 2x minus 3 on that left. Add 3, divide by 2, x equals 26. Done deal. Last one, looks worse than it really is. It's actually very easy. You have a square root on both sides. This is our first problem with 2 radicals here, 2 square roots. Square root's already by itself. Left side's by itself, that's all I'm worried about. Square both sides. Squaring a square root just gets rid of it. That's it. Alright, so you just get rid of the radicals and that's all you do. Get x by itself, so subtract 2x. 3x minus 1 equals 8. Add 1 to both sides. Divide by 3, x equals 3. That's all we got. So you're going to have 9 total problems on this worksheet. 3 like the first couple, 3 like 3 and 4, and then 3 like 5 here. So it shouldn't be anything too crazy. Again, last new material this week, new notes. Next week I'm probably just going to give you a Delta Math assignment, and that's about it. So 2 more weeks worth of assignments, 2 more weeks worth of weekly surveys, and we're on the home stretch here, guys. Almost done. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a good week, and let me know if you have any questions. See ya.